Hello everybody, it is Crazy Horn and hello everybody, it is Crazy Horn 99 and I am back with another video, and I haven't done one all this weekend, and I do apologize about that. I was just really busy, and I also had a cold and I just didn't really have time to record anything. But today I will be back with a very special video that I really hope you guys will like, because I know that I've been waiting for it for quite a while. And it is the world tour of the server with the Batcave and also a bunch of other mini games you can probably see kind of scattered around here. There's a lot more than what's here. These are just kind of the first ones we built, so they're not really the best mini games, but there are a lot more. So be sure to stay tuned for those. But let's get started off here with, of course, the Batcave. And now the location of the Batcave, it's secret to everyone. I mean, who doesn't know that? The location of Batcave is secret to everyone. So I am going to pause this video right here, and I will be back when I am back in the Batcave. So see you then. Alright, so this is the button that will bring us down to the Batcave. So let's click this, and it brings us into this little awesome mega color pipe thing here. And we come down here, and you can clearly see it's labeled the Batcave. Clearly, it's labeled. And there is an iron door down here, but to get that you have to come over here like that, and that opens that. But over here, this button right here just brings you back to the surface. It brings you back to the top where the button is to get down here. And this kind of hidden button over here will bring you over to this separate room. And this button will bring you to Clockman's base, which is my brother, which his base is kind of secret too. But the area that you come into his base actually isn't at the beginning. The beginning of his base is like over here, I think. Yeah, it's over here. And you come in, you can clearly see it's where Clockman 2006 places. And I actually haven't been in here for a while, so I'm kind of curious as to what he's done with the place. Looks like there's a way in here. Oh, this is nice. There's things over here. I see. I like what you've done with the place, Clockman. If you're watching this, I like what you've done with the place. The way to close that door. Awesome, awesome, very cool, very cool. You know, what is down here? Let's go down and check this humdinger of a thing out. See what's down here, 'cause I'm curious. I haven't really been in here for a while, like I just said. Oh, drops down here. Can you get out of here without flying? Looks like there's a big... Looks like there's a big room. I have yet to... Oh, they put ladders there. I've yet to know what he's going to do with this room. I haven't really been watching him build this at all, so I really had no idea what any of this is. Oh, come on. Can I not find the way out? Oh, it's probably over here by the water. Aha, here we go. But, yeah, this is Clockman's base, I guess, because he kind of liked my idea of the Batcave, and he wanted to make something too. And this button is back to mine, which brings you back here to the beginning. Now let's go back over here. I think there's another button in here somewhere, whatever what it is, for... Okay, so this just brings you back out to here. So there's a lot of buttons, a lot of command blocks. Let's see, Batcave this way, clearly labeled, which is awesome, so we know how to get there. The Batcave again. And over here there's a little lookout area, and there's another sign labeling the Batcave. But to get there, this was a mine when I found it. All I really did was I switched all the coal and iron and gravel and dirt to regular stone. But this is the actual shape of the cave. And it just kind of curved around here, and there was an opening up there, so I thought that was pretty cool. Batcave's down here. Okay, there's a dead end right here where you can't get across, but really, if you press this button, you go into a room, which right out here is this thing, so the room's really right in there. But this probably took me forever to redstone hook this up, because it was really confusing. But I'll show you guys the redstone quick. I think I have it open. But this redstone all came down here like this. And all of this is lava being held up, and it just kind of connects to all these pistons. And I'm not that good with redstone, so it was pretty confusing, and it took a while. But I got it done. Oh, here's from beneath that. This is where I originally had it, because I was going to... it took a while. I don't even know how to explain it. It took a while to mess around with, because I didn't really know what I was doing at first. But I got it done. So you flip this lever, and those things go up, and you flip this lever, and they go down. But really, you just flip them up to get across, and with this wall here, you can push this button to get back out here, and then you can go out here, and if you press this button, what does this do? I forget what this does. So that actually opens the area to the Batcave down there. So see, when this is closed, it's like that. Oh, why did I just get speed? The speed's for down there. Well, let's see. If you open this, that'll open that. And then I remember when you come in here, if there's someone following you, you can kind of block them out with this. Just a wall that blocks them, I guess. But I'm going to leave that open for now. And then here's the actual Batcave, so you get a speed boost over here. There is lava down there. I don't know why there isn't, though. When I was messing around with this water out here, I think it turned into obsidian. But you get a speed boost to jump over it, so it's not really that hard to make it over. But some people do have difficulties, and I don't really know why. But you come in here, and there's really nowhere to go. This is kind of the Batcave, I guess. But if you find this parkour over here, you can come over to here, and there is a lever. And then you can jump back. And that opens this right here. And this is all the armor and everything. This is Batman's chest right here in the middle. So we have all of Batman's armor. And his mask, cape, armor, and armor. And then we have the Batmobile, brass knuckles, strength, batarang, grappling hook, utility belt, sonic bat call, and the bat grenade. And then we also have Bane, the Joker, and Scarecrow. So I'm going to go ahead and go in the movie, or the order of the movies, and start with the Scarecrow. So you have Scarecrow's shoes, pants, suit, and mask. And then we have his dispenser and all of his potions that he used. Because in the movie, if you guys haven't seen it or you just didn't know, the Scarecrow used kind of gas to make people see things that they really weren't seeing. They really weren't seeing, and it would scare them. So if you guys haven't seen the movies, you should watch them. It's the Dark Knight trilogy. There's Batman Begins, which has the Scarecrow. Then there's the Dark Knight with the Joker, and the Dark Knight Rises with Bane. And that's in the order that they go in, and they're all really good. And you guys should watch them. But next we have the Joker from the Dark Knight, and he has his boots, pants, jacket, and face. And he also has all of his knives and some explosives. And last but not least, we have Bane. And we have his boots, cargo pants. I spelled that wrong. I don't really care. I was going fast when I did this. His vest, his mask, strength, Mossberg, shell, and his lighter. And so then coming out of here, let me go ahead and just fly over. Come on, fly over here real quick. And deset everything so I don't forget to do that. And next we will get to the mini-games, which is actually probably the main thing on this server. I really started this... Well, I kind of just started this server as a survival world with Clockman, my brother, and my cousin Supersonic. And then they kind of wanted me to build the Walls arena for us to play. And I built that, and then I kind of came down here, and I thought, oh, this would kind of be a cool place to build the Batcave, since this was an original cave. It obviously just stopped where that lava was, and then I carved out the rest. But there was lava originally there. But anyways, after that, I somehow got thinking, oh, it would be kind of cool if we made a whole bunch of mini-games. I really don't know how I got thinking that. But I just kind of started making a whole bunch of mini-games, and I think we have like around 8 or 10. So this might be a bit of a longer video. I might split it into 2 parts. I really don't know yet. Depends how long it is. But let's press this button here to get back to the surface, and let's type /clear. And this brings us behind our wall of mini-games. People wrote on... Why is it? Oh yeah, I wrote this because Yoshi put a Yoshi was here sign first, and then Supersonic and Clockman copied him. So then I put a sign there. But this is just kind of a maintenance room, I guess. I was going to make it a maintenance room, but I kind of didn't. Just all the... Oh, shoot, I probably shouldn't do that. Just all the command blocks here for teleporting you to all the mini-games. So let's fill this back in. /clear. And let's go around to the front of this. Well, actually, before I get to the mini-games, I want to show you guys some other things. This is our horse stable. So here's all of Supersonic's horse. He has Jevin, John, and Mexi. And then in the middle here is mine, which has Excalibur, Stallion, and oh yeah, Donkey. Oh man, I love his name. Next we have Clocks. Oh, he did have some, but I guess he got rid of them. Let's see, there's some more over here that we kind of made out of melons, just makeshift. I think this is... I forget whose this one is. They don't have anything. This is Yoshi's. He has Chuck Norris. Chuck Horus, do you get it? And I'm not a horse, which is a pig. And I think this is, I'm pretty sure this is Croutons. He has Spirit. And actually, I think this one over here is Bobby Chicks. He did have Brown Pickle, but I think Clockman killed him. I don't know why. They were getting in a big fight the other day. It was kind of funny to watch. But oh yeah, there's my makeshift walls arena. It's not. If I ever do make this a server, it's not going to be an actual minigame. But I guess I could take some time if you guys get 200 subscribers by the end of October. And if you really wanted me to, I could make the walls an actual minigame. That is kind of makeshift for us three to play on. But this is kind of a prison that Clockman made. I don't really know why he made it, but it says welcome to prison when you step on that, so we kind of got a kick out of that for a while. But then coming back over to the wall of mini games, we can get started on the mini games. Actually, this is Clockman's grandfather clock. It's pretty cool, I guess. If you want to design for that, that's how he did it. If you can see that really at all. But let's start on the wall of mini games. I'll start with this minigame by Manic Skate. Oh, he's still working on that. He hasn't really made it yet. He's gonna work on making it. There's really nothing there yet. But here, let's start with Soccer, which was made by Supersonic, and Clockman helped him on this. And so it takes you to the lobby here, and you can go back to the wall of minigames, or you can click these buttons to come to the Spectate over here. And this is the soccer field, and that's where we just were. If you're too lazy to walk over here, you can click the Spectate. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Come on, place it back. Alright, so then we can go back to the soccer lobby again if you're too lazy. He has all of these, which are different. These are the actual balls. I don't know what this is for. I don't know what this is for, and I don't know what this is for. But I think these are what you use to hit them into the goals. But I do not know for sure because I still haven't been able to play it yet. I just haven't had time. But how you play it is you spawn a villager in the middle here, and you hit them with certain things that have different knockbacks, whether you want to like pass or shoot or kick or whatever else you can think of, and you just try and swarm into the goals. And then when they get in the goals, I think how they did it is they just killed him and then spawned a new one. But let's move on to the next minigame back here at the wall of minigames, which happens to be the walls of the minigame by me, which kind of started it all. But it's not really it's not really an official wall. It's just kind of a makeshift for us to play on. But like I said, if you guys reach 100 subscribers by the end of October, I can definitely make an official walls arena that actually works and automatically resets itself and everything. But I just kind of made it out of melons, and as you can see, there's this area over here, then there's that area over there, and there's that area over there, and then there's the middle here. I don't know if the chests have anything in them. Oh yeah, I guess they still do. There was a lot more other stuff in them, but let's see. Oh gosh, I don't even know. Let them fly. Hashtag getaway. Enchant your sword. There was a lot more stuff in these chests, but I guess I don't know what happened to all of it. Any of these things named, I think, fire resistance. There used to be like epic swords and stuff in here, but I guess I do not know where those went. So let's go back to the wall of minigames, and let's go to the next minigame, which is basketball. I made this, and Clockman 2006 helped me with this. Whoa, what the? Oh, I spawned in here. Okay. So this is back to the wall of minigames. This is this is something that I added to basketball. It's troll sticks. There's knockback too. You can play with them, but you don't have to. But basically what you use these for is when someone's going up to shoot, you can kind of hit them out of the way. But there's also a spectate on here if you're too lazy to walk over here. And you can go back to the lobby. And then here's all the basketballs, troll sticks. And then there's the pink team and the cyan team. And the ref throws the basketball down the middle, and you, what you got to do is, here, let me do a demonstration here real quick. If you take one of these, then you can click Q or whatever your drop button is, and as you're running up here, you can go up here and kind of shoot it. I kind of missed it because I haven't played this for a while, but really you can get up close, and it's kind of hard to miss. That's why I put the troll sticks in, to make it a little bit harder for the shooters to actually make it, because it's really easy actually. I gotta drink of water here. My throat is kind of sore. It's scratchy. Water's some good stuff. Good stuff, I tell you. Well, let's go ahead and put this basketball in here, and then go back to the wall of minigames. And the next minigame we have is archery by Clockman 2006, and I helped him with this. And just to let you know, these guys, these ones over here are all kind of bad minigames, but we get to some pretty good ones like PvP Arena and Cops and Robbers. Those took forever, and they're like really awesome. Let's see, we have archery by Clockman, and I helped him with this. And here's the actual. Why do I have something in my throat? Jeez, this is kind of annoying. Hurts, man. Sorry about that. I don't know what's in my throat. There's something scratching it. It's all scratchy. But you can click this button once again to spectate archery, and it brings you up here where you can look down on it. Then you can go back to the lobby, and back to the wall of minigames. And this is a scoring system, so if you hit yellow, you get 4, black is 3, red is 2, and white is 1. So we can go out here and actually play archery. Excuse me. Let me pause this video and I'll be right back when I get this, get whatever's in my throat. Okay, I'm hoping I got it, but archery, as I was saying, you can pick where you shoot from. You can pick 30 blocks, 25 blocks, 20 blocks, 15 blocks, 10 blocks, or 5 blocks, but whoever picks anything less than 30 is really bad at archery. No offense, I just think 30 is pretty good. But here's all the guns and the bullets. All these are bullets, and all these are actually named after real guns, except for a couple of them. I know I named a couple of them, and just like random. Let's see if we can find one of those here. So we're scrolling through them. Rampage, yeah, that's not a real gun. There's another one. Die-charged potato, aha, that was it. Yes, I remember, die-charged potato. Let's go ahead and play with die-charged potato real quick. See what we can get. So you get 5 shots, and you try and get whatever score possible. Yellow is the most, red is second best, black is the third best, and white is the least. 3, 4, 5. You can really just keep your aim in the same spot once you get yellow. So let's see, I got 4, 3, 2, 1. So I got 2 4s, which is 8, plus 2 3s, which is 6. So that would be 14. So I got 14 points. The most you can get is 4 times 4, which would be 16. Wow. But let's go ahead and skip to the next minigame here. Tennis, which was made by Clockman, and I helped him with it. And this is the lobby here. You can go back to the wall minigames, of course, and spectate once again over here. And then each chest, let's see, there's splash potions. This is for keeping the villagers alive. And these are the actual villagers or tennis balls, and this is what you use to hit them with. And then there's purple side and blue side, or cyan side, whatever. Oh, this is something Clock wrote in here. I think he means like you can put like the wool, if you want, you can put it like up here or something. But I think that'd be really hard. I don't know if that would even be possible, so I just leave it at this. What happens is whoever's serving spawns the villager and then hits it with their shovel, and you keep on hitting it back and forth until someone hits it off or doesn't hit it over the net. It's actually a lot easier than it sounds, and games go by pretty fast, but it's also really fun. So there's that. And then what's next? There is skydiving, which is a minigame by me. This is actually a minigame I don't know if anyone else has made yet. I just kind of came up with it. And Clock helped me with this one. But I really like this one, especially since it's a new minigame that I kind of made up. And, well, here there's spectate once again, which you come over here. There's the plane that I was just in, and here's where you're actually jumping. And then you can jump up here to get to the top floor of spectating. It'd just be a little bit higher up and look down on it. And then you can come back down here. Just be careful you don't die. But then there's back to the plane here. And there's this. And feather falling, yes, it does do something different if it's on these 3 pieces of armor. It helps a lot. Because I had feather falling on just the boots, and I died when I fell in survival. And then when I put on all those, I didn't die. So in the middle row of water, what you can see is, come on, load in. Here, let me, sometimes it doesn't load in when it's on far, I don't know why. Let me jump down here really quick. Oh, there, now it's all loaded in. So let's go back up here. And the first one's 1 point, and then 5 points. You see that one's 1, that one's 5. And then over here on this side, we have 3 and 6. So there's 3 and 6. So I think we have 2 and 4, yep. So we have 2, 4. I'm really sorry about this coughing, guys. I told you I had a cold this weekend, so it's still not completely over. But let's go for 6 just for the heck of it. It's like really, really hard. But you get 5 jumps, and you just see how many points you get. Crap, I wasn't even close. Then you can press this button to go up to your next jump. And oh, whoops, I'm going the wrong way. Let's try 5 maybe this time. And you get 5 jumps, and you just see how much you can get. See, I didn't make it there. And you would be able to tell that in survival if someone didn't make it, because you'd be able to see them taking damage. But if we go back up to the plane here, We're going to go this way to get back to the wall of mini-games, which leads us to our next mini-game, which is the survival games, which is a mini-game by me, and Clockman helped me on this. Now, I don't have this as one that you can actually play yet because the chests don't automatically refill. But if you guys get to 100 subscribers before the end of October, and I make this server for you guys, I would be more than happy to make it a bucket server and look into that. This takes you back to the wall of mini games. If I make it public server, I probably won't have that there. But everyone spawns here, and then there's a lever. Yoshi made those actually, I think. So I should have him on the help, but I'll change that later. But you push these, and then why does that? Oh yeah, I think that's what raises these. See, I think I have some reminders here. It's normal, remember, special chest. Oh yeah, so there's these chests here, like so. And this is just the middle. And fly out a little ways. Down here I think there's like Khan's fruit stand or something. Yeah, Khan's fruit and vegetable stall. $2. And then over here there's this old man's house. He survived or no, he didn't survive. He was trying to survive a zombie attack, but his house kind of got overrun. And I'm pretty sure there's a journal in here somewhere. Yeah, there's a journal in there. So if you guys get this, if you guys get 200 subscribers, then you'll get, if you guys play the survival games, you'll get to see what that's all about. Pretty sure there's another journal I put on the other side of the map. It's from like Michael Jackson or something. But then down here we have a boating house. And there's also chests like in other places too, not just in these buildings. But there's Mosakura's boating house, which Mosakura, Yoshi kind of came up with that. And then there's renting a boat. Out there's all those boats. But then that's just this side of the map. Let's go ahead and fly over to the other side. And there's also a bunch of underground tunnels, and I think there's an underground, there's like underground traps and everything. But there's a bridge right here. There's a sheep on it. And then there's, oh, this is the chest with the Michael Jackson journal in it, I'm pretty sure. There's a double chest here. Oh, yep, death. It's by Michael Jackson. But, then there's this little parkour building thing. There's parkour in there. And I'm pretty sure that is about it for survival games. But I will make, I can make more maps if you guys get 200 subscribers, and that's what you guys like to play. I can first of all make it so the chest automatically refill, and I can second of all make more maps for that. But next we have parkour, which is a minigame by me, and Clockman helped me with this. And me and Yoshi were testing this out the other day, and it was really, really difficult. Like, it was, like, in survival, it's really, really difficult. But, it also, I would be interested in making a parkour map if enough of you guys want me to make a parkour map. I might do that for, like, a 200 subscriber special or something. But I really might like making parkour and stuff, so, this isn't really parkour at the beginning here. And, oh, this is from me and Yoshi's race. He kind of followed me. He let me open all these gates, and then he followed me. Let me close all these quick while I'm here. But then over here there's this ladder parkour, which like I said is really hard in survival. Well, this is actually really easy in survival. The hard part isn't until the end. But there's a checkpoint here, and this jump is pretty hard because it's a 4-block jump, which is the hardest jump in Minecraft. But then there's a maze here that you have to go through. And it's kind of like an obstacle course, I guess. We had a race on it. And I ended up winning, but it took forever, especially on the end. The end is super hard, but you then you come and jump up these and jump down here. And this over here is just in case you didn't make it. But down here, I'm not going to show you what that is down there. If you want to find out, you're going to have to get 200 subscribers by the end of October, and then come play this and see what's down there. So it's pretty interesting. All of this is possible. Yeah, it's really, really difficult. Especially when you're in survival and you're burning up the whole time. It's lava fence parkour. If you don't believe me with how difficult it is, just try it. Especially this jump right here was really difficult because you have to go around around this fence here. I know a lot of you guys might be sitting on your computer saying, well, that looks really easy, but it is not easy at all. I cannot wait for you guys to try it and see how hard it actually is. We were on this forever. Then you come up here and it's you finally made it to the end. Congratulations. Then you get to the top here and it's trolling. But this is the part that really took forever right here. It's cactus parkour. Let me just try this a couple times just to show you guys what it's like in survival. It's really, really hard because, oh shoot, that wasn't a good run because it was lag. But every once in a while you have to kill yourself too, because the cacti get you so low. Just so hard. Especially like this one jump from here to here is like almost impossible, because it's one of the hardest normal jumps in Minecraft. But then you also add the part that you're getting pricked to death by a cactus, and it's just super hard. And it took us absolutely forever. And then, oh shoot, I thought I was in creative for a second. Whoops. Wow, I'm good at spelling. I was good at spelling. Oh my gosh, what the heck is going on? Oh, and now this is really the end. Back here you can go back to the wall of minigames. And the next one, moving right along, is Spleef by Supersonic, and I helped him with that. And this one is still a minigame that is development in progress. We're still definitely working on it. As you can see, it's like not very good right now. We're going to be making it bigger and also make it so that it automatically replaces the snowback. That doesn't do that right now, but there's these diamond shovels for Spleef, and then there's Spectate up here where you can stand above it or kind of next to it, you know. You can just kind of do whatever. And then you can go back to the lobby and play Spleef and stuff. But let's go back to the wall minigames here and go on to PvP Arena by Yoshi8181. And the help on this was me, Clockman, and Crouton. And these last two right here are probably my two favorite minigames. They definitely took forever, and I play them the most. But let's go to the PvP Arena real quick. And you come in here, and this is the actual arena out here. There's something up there, but I'll wait to show you guys that until I get out here. And you can play either Team Deathmatch or Free-For-All. This is the button for Free-For-All. It spawns you there. And this is the button to get up to the host, which the host house is above there. That's what's above there, but you'll see that in a second. But the host basically, this opens the doors right there. You see they're already open, but that's what opens the doors when you're ready to begin. And this button right here gives you all of the stuff you need, which you can see all the redstone wiring out here for all the stuff that it gives you and enchants you with. But you get an iron sword, full leather armor, and a bow with Infinity 1. And then, oh wait, there's a button back in here. So you can go back here to the PvP lobby, and just for the sake of it, Team Red or Team Blue? I'm going with Team Blue. But let's see, there's Team Blue right here. I think there's a Spectate right here. Oh yeah, we're still kind of working on this, I think. This is still a work in progress, the Spectate thing. But you can come back to the lobby here, and let's go over to the blue. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. No! Okay, let's just go back here. Oh, 2 wall minions. Oh yeah, that's why. I didn't even look. But you spawn here, and you go through here, and it sets your spawn point, and you get all your items, and that's what does stuff. And then you can come up through here, and as you can see, this is the free-for-all where you spawn free-for-all. That's where the red team spawns. And then over here, this bottom floor is kind of like swamp-themed. There's speed boost in the middle, and there's red team base and blue team base. Now you can spawn kill pretty easily, but we just kind of don't do that because it makes it not fun. But then you can use this jump boost over here and come up to here, like so. And then over here there's blue team's base right here. And there's just food in here so that you don't get hungry. And those will refill when they get low. And then up here you have a little sniping area where you can kind of stand up here and shoot across the other side of the map. And this top area is kind of snow jungle themed, taiga biome I think is what it's called. But yeah, then to get back down you can just kind of land in the water here. And you can also make it to that water right here if you just run and you go like this. It's possible to make it, but it just takes a little bit of practice. But with that, let's go to our last minigame, which is one of my favorites. This is my this and Cops and Robbers are my two favorites. But we're going to Cops and Robbers now, which took absolutely forever to build, and I'm still not 100% done with it. I'm getting really, really close though. But this is all obvious. Yeah, you don't even need to know that. Let's go to the Cops and Robbers right here, helped by Clockman and Bobby Chick. Here's this Cops and Robbers minigame by Crazy499. Special thanks to Clockman and Bobby Chick. And then there's recommended for 5+ players, and no breaking or placing blocks is the main rule. And then there's how to play in here, a book of all how to play. And then the cop steps here, I'll show you that in just a second. And then the robbers step here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can play with as many people as you want, but it's recommended for 5 people plus, because then there's 1 to be the warden. And then there's 2 cops in one cell and 2 cops in the next cell, or 2 robbers. But there can also be up to 7 people. This takes you back to the wall. But let's step here where Warden Freeman, or the cop, goes. And these are just signs of how to take your items. And this is to go to the top. But to take your items, you basically hold your fist in the first slot and step on the sword, which enchants your sword to sharpness 5. Then you can hold it in the second slot and get your baton, which enchants your wooden sword to knockback 2. Then the third one, and go to the bow, and you can get infinity 1 on your bow. And then fourth one, and get your arrow. And fifth one, and get your helmet, which is protection 5. Then go to your sixth one, and get your chest plate, also protection 5. Seventh one, get your leggings, which is also protection 5. And then you can get your boots, which is protection 5 too. And then you can suit up here, which this armor actually looks whoops, I accidentally sent my video there, but as I was saying, this armor looks pretty beast. Beast armor, yeah. Yeah. But anyways, then after you're done with that, you can go to the top as your cop and claim your rightful order, and that rhymed. But this is the prison right here. The robbers will spawn, 2 robbers will spawn in here, the next 2 robbers will spawn here, and the last 2 robbers will spawn in here. And, this is just a reminder for me, I'm still working on it, I'm going to make some more secret things. And, before I get to that, if none of you guys know how to play Cops and Robbers, be sure to check out my, Cops and Robbers video I did a while back. I also might be doing some more Cops and Robbers because it's really fun. But that will explain to you how to do it. And then the dead cell is up here, right up there. And there's boxing out here. And from this you get a boxing cap. You get one on blue side too. There's disclaimers, you won't win. And then on this side I think it's you will lose or something like that. Yeah, you'll still lose. And then this side can have a boxing cap too. And this is another secret you guys can find out if you get 200 subscribers. So many secrets, I know. But that's motivation. Then up here there's the place where the ref sits. For Warden Freeman, if he's the ref, he can overlook them. And up here it says Warden Freeman, no disrespect, I think. Let me read it. Warden Freeman, yep. And there's the boxing arena with bloodstains. And then up here we have seating over around here. And this is the throne for the king. It's a throne of lies with dead heads looking at you. Don't care, hashtag YOLO. You can't see, is that a problem? And those signs are kind of blocking your view. And then down here, especially get no armrests or chair, and then JK you get a web. And there's next time, follow the law. Let's see what else there. Loner, you're worth nothing, and Al Capone's chair. And this is the boxing arena. So then let's go back in here, and we'll go down through the hallway of death. And here we have parkour. You can do this parkour to get over here. And then if you're a robber, there's a button. Oh shoot, get in there. There's a button over here to overthrow the cop with a wooden sword. Then this is how you get back to the hallway of death. And then over here we have the cafeteria. And if you want some food, you just gotta come back here and you can get potatoes, like so, or bread, or carrots. But one second, let me get rid of all this stuff. Move out of my inventory. I'm too many slots. But then we can come back here and so close yet so far to the escape. What does that say? Back down. Oh, once you get up there, I guess that's how you get back down. But then there's a library over here, and there's something over here, right there. But I'm not going to show you guys that either. That's another Easter egg for you guys to find out if you get 200 subscribers before the end of October. But over here we have someone who's escaping through the library, and I know one of them has an exclamation mark and one of them doesn't. I really don't care. But then there's ladder parkour here to get out, and you come over here, and this is supposed to be closed, but I guess it doesn't really matter. You flip that open, and you come out here, and there's yet more parkour. Let's see if I can get it on my first try here. Parkour. Oh, crap, lag. But then you can parkour up to... Oh, crap. Get out of that spider web. Parkour up to here, and you can jump. You can jump, as clearly labeled down here, and run away from the cops. Now, this part took forever right here, because there was a mountain connecting to this, and it came all the way out through here, and all the way around through under this building, and it came around through this other side here, and all the way around through here. And me and Clock spent about half a day clearing that out, and it just took forever. But here you can see, this is what the prison looks like from up above. That's the escape route that isn't finished. This is one escape route. That's the other escape route that isn't finished yet. But I'll go show you guys that now. That's where it said so close yet so far escape. But how you really get there is you go down here to Warden Freeman's stash of titty sprinkles, and you can step on here. Someone's touching your titty sprinkles, Warden Freeman, so he knows. And then you can come into his office and go to his secret stash down here. And then these stairs, I made it kind of hard to run up for the Warden Freeman to get a chance to catch up, because there's some full blocks, so it's kind of hard to run up. This part I haven't finished yet. I'm still working on this escape route right here. But then I think Yoshi made this pressure pad down here because he figured out you couldn't get back down there if you were up here and you were stuck as the cop. But then you can go back here to get back down. So that's cool. But let me quick go back to the wall of minigames so I can end it there. And this is the lobby where you originally spawned. Actually, let me show you how the robbers spawn real quick, and then I will. But if you go in here, let's grab this glass, and we can step on a robber pressure pad, and it spawns us in here. And as you can see, you can't really get out of here without breaking the blocks. It's Manic's Gate. He just got online. But let's see. So the cop is the only one who can really let them out. And so let's put this door away. And oh, Manic's Gate says hi. Manic's Gate says hi. Manic is in the house. Alright, so let's go back up here, and let's replace this, and then put this over here. And let's go and, alright, so let's go back to the, lobby spawn over here, and let's break this glass again and get in here. And then we can throw this away. And, oh shit, I just stepped on that. But there we can go back to the wall of minigames. Oh, Manic Gate's working on his minigame. We should go there and check it out. Oh, I haven't set that up yet. Let's just /TP Manic's Gate. Come on. Work with me, keyboard. My fingers aren't working today. Alright, so here's, oh, this is by the parkour thing I made. 1 second. Alright, so what I think he's doing here is he's making a slapstick arena, and I don't really know what's going on yet. He said, I asked him what he was doing, and he kind of just said, "Don't worry about it, I'll get it figured out." So we'll see. Let's ask him how it's going. Well, let me go ahead and come back to the wall of minigames to end this video real quick. Let me fly using my super magical flying powers. But if you don't know Manic Skate, go check him out on YouTube. He's a baller. His YouTube is Manic Skate 17. Oh, great, it's raining. Wonderful, just wonderful. But go check him out. His name is Manic Skate 17. He's a really cool dude. I record with him sometimes, so if you've ever seen a video on my channel with him, you know he's a really cool dude. But now that it stopped raining, I think I can end off the video. I'm pretty sure that's everything. I think Clockman just has a little stall over there. But I'm pretty sure that's everything. So I would like to thank you guys all for watching this world tour. It has the Batcave and the minigames. And this will be the actual server that you guys will get if you get 200 subscribers. If you get 200. Now, if you get to 100 subscribers by the end of October, you guys will get this server and be able to play on all these minigames, and it's really awesome. But, so, if you... Oh, Bobby Chick's here too. But I'd like to thank you guys all for watching. My name is CrazyHorn99. Be sure to get to 100 subscribers before the end of October, and you guys will get this server as a public server and be able to come on it and play a whole bunch. And it'll be awesome because then I'll get to see you guys and be able to play Minecraft with you guys, and that'll be really cool. So be sure to get to that. And I would like to thank you guys all for watching. My name is CrazyHorn99,